Subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to never miss an update.
This is Paul. He wants to buy a new laptop. He asks his friend Jules for help. Paul wonders if he should buy a Mac or a Windows machine.
Paul, buy a laptop after checking out what features you need.
It seems I'm seeing laptop ads everywhere. Even Google is showing me variant laptop ads.
This is the first stage of the consumer buying process, problem recognition. This is the stage when the consumer becomes aware of a problem or an unfulfilled need. When Paul recognizes his need to buy a new laptop, he is at his first stage. Then Paul starts actively looking for a laptop. This is the second stage of consumer buying process, information search. When Paul starts actively noticing and looking at laptop ads and gets into the discussion with Jules, he is at this stage. Finally, after Paul gathers information, he reaches the third stage of the consumer buying process, evaluation of alternatives. Now Paul has to choose between brands, between Windows or Mac, payment terms, etc. Finally, Paul decides to buy an HP Windows laptop on EMI. This is the fourth stage of the consumer buying process, purchase decision. After a few months, Paul finds his charger is faulty. He requests a new charger and gets one. He's happy with the after-sales service. This is the last stage of the consumer buying process, the post-purchase stage. As we saw from Paul's story, a marketer needs to understand the ways in which consumers make purchase decisions in order to decide what messages need to be communicated to the target market. Depending on the type of consumer, their buying processes, the purchase decision tree, marketers can decide on a promotion strategy. Knowing the consumer buying process is important because being present at each stage ensures that the consumer remembers and recognizes the brand. Now that you know how consumers buy, tell us about the different stages that you would go through when buying jeans from Forever 21. If we love your answer, you'll be featured on InsideIIM.